Listen, we did the tracker to track your asset allocation, your diversification. That's all I care about. I don't care about the money side. Yes, it tracks all that. And yes, it's in real time. But there's 3 charts that you will get and you can look at any given time. So if the markets go down, obviously you're going to look at it, everything's going to change. Markets go up, you're going to look at it, everything's going to change. But these charts tell you where you should be. There's another chart that says, here's where you are right now as it relates to your asset allocation model. And then the third chart says, here's where you're off. You got to add this much to materials, take away this much from whatever. And it gives you, it helps you track your diversification, which is the most important thing of all. And I had a conversation last night with a friend, and he called to ask me about my 2 asset allocation, what I call my funds that I use for my institutional money. So he called me last night. He said, let me ask you a question. How did they hold up? I said, they did great. And I said, they're still way beating the index. The indexes, all the indexes, even the NASDAQ, beating all the indexes. Both of them are beating all the indexes for the year to date. So we were talking a little bit about it, and he was a little frustrated because of what he is managing, what he's doing, and so we just had a chance to talk about it a little bit. And I just said, look, man, I don't have to tell you, you know this. It's all about diversification. I said, you just had the conversation. Think about how you're diversified, and then think about how I'm diversified. I don't have a sector. There is no sector that I don't have some positions in. And it is all about the same almost. I mean, think about and compare that to your asset allocation, which was horrible, his asset allocations. But he is playing that ETF game that has been played by most ETFs, not Timothy's, because they're not biblically responsible, and relying upon 5, the big 5 technologies to drive the entire portfolio. Well, unfortunately, when you're dependent upon those, you get overweighted in those, and then when they go down, you're in big, big trouble. And what was the largest mover yesterday? Technologies, the NASDAQ. So down almost 10%. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the clip. We sure do appreciate it. Would you go right now, click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. That helps us. We would appreciate it. Thanks again.